All right, fans, this is Jim Biggins and Mr. Wiggles with you here for a WTF news update. The first thing that we want to get out there is that we did indeed discover the fate of Mountain Dew Mike. Mountain Dew Mike has been found, and he will be missed. So,
what a fucking tragedy.
I don't expect, Mr. Wiggles, I don't expect you'll have much good to say, but something happened to Mountain Dew Mike. We're not sure exactly what it was. We don't want any fingers pointed in any specific directions, let alone our own, legally speaking or otherwise. So we just know that Mountain Dew Mike is no longer with us. Moving along from that tragedy, we also were able to, thanks to security camera footage from the garage of last week's show, we were able to figure out who exactly it was that laid out Cowboy Matt. So his briefcase would be laying on the ground for Lardass to find. So here's the exclusive security cam footage. There's Cowboy Matt. And look who comes into the picture. Big shock.
I love this guy. He's just randomly attacking people.
I don't know if Cowboy Matt said something to him or to piss him off or what happened, but okay, here you go.
What did he say to Skinny Wolf to attack him?
That's just the thing, guys. I have absolutely no idea what's motivating Ned Ryerson after reading his tweets talking about the old gods, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All I know is in 2 weeks, the WTF is going to have its first big show. We're not calling it a pay-per-view because nobody would pay for our shit. We know that. So instead, we're just calling it a big show. And our show's name is WrestleMania. Here's the WrestleMania logo. Now, keep in mind, this is not any other wrestling company's type of show, okay? This is WrestleMania. It's totally unique. Make sure you don't screw that up. It's WrestleMania.
It's not like anything else.
Not like anything else. Even
it's completely unique.
It's completely unique. The font may look similar to something you may have seen somewhere, but it is not a ripoff. It is totally, entirely unique. And headlining WrestleMania 1 is going to be the title match between Ned Ryerson and Lick Joe. This is, as of right now, this is supposed to be a Hell in a Cell match. But with Ryerson going all over the place, we have no idea what it's going to be. The next thing we have up is we're going to actually be announcing a match here that no one knew about until now. At WrestleMania 1, we're going to be introducing a new title, the King of the Streets title. And the participants in this match, this is going to be what's known as a TLC match, Tables, Ladders, and Chairs match, in which the title belt itself will be cased in a briefcase hanging over the ring, and the person who's able to grab it and pull it down will become the King of the Streets champion. Now, here's the participants in this match. Number 1, Axel Stone. Number 2, Casey Jones. Number 3, Mongo. Number 4, Marv. Number 5, Mike Hagar, who will be pulling double duty at this show, but he refused to let us scratch him from this match. And number 6, rounding out the cast, Robert Faggot.
Robert Faggot?
Robert Faggot. Now, I knew that you would have that reaction, Mr. Wiggles, so I took the liberty of emailing the championship committee and asking them, why is Robert Faggot in this match? And what they wrote back to me was, this is a quote, I'm reading it directly off the email. That faggot is the faggotiest pussy I have ever seen. Him sitting on top of the cage like that made me want to puke. So I'm putting him in this match in the hopes that he gets spit roasted by Mongo and Marv, unquote.
Dear God.
So this is Robert Faggot's penance for being a wimp and needing us to call the fire department to get him off the top of the cage.
There's a strong chance that spit roasting is probably going to happen.
Yeah, it's highly likely. The next match on our list is the tag team title match between Zangief and Biff Slamkovich versus Adam and Steve. That match you're all familiar with. We also have a last man standing match between Butterball and Stilts Jackson at WrestleMania 1. I know Mr. Wiggles is definitely going to be looking forward to that one.
What? It's like I should have to pay 2 tickets.
And let's see. The next matchup on our list was actually forced into existence by a Twitter exchange. Like a lot of our matches seem to be coming into existence. Count de Monet sent a tweet to Mike Hagar, and this is what it said: "At Mayor of Earth, I wonder if you can find a partner for a 6-man tag. Is anyone stupid enough?" Yeah. And Mike Hagar's response was, "I know just the man, chump. We'll see you in the ring. Hashtag somebody's gonna pay. Hashtag let's party." Now, I don't know exactly what that means, but I kind of have an idea. I'm not going to say anything.
That bodes ill.
It bodes ill for Count de Monet's team. So we are going to have a 6-man tag match. Hagar, Papa Wrestling, and their mystery partner versus Count de Monet, Undead Miller, and Zombie Ralph. That's what we're calling him because we don't know what he wants to be called. He used to be Cousin Ralph. Now he's obviously a zombie.
Well, he can't even speak for himself. He's dead.
Yeah, I mean, Count de Monet is, basically stonewalling
He's paying him
us.
a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he's paying him money or if he's controlling him, but he's stonewalling any attempt to gain any more information on Zombie Ralph. He just won't answer anything about it. I guess we're just supposed to believe that Ralph woke up after Ned Ryerson killed him and decided he wanted to serve Count de Monet and put on a banker shirt and a tie. I guess that's what we're supposed to believe.
Well, these things do happen.
Moving along. This is going to be the opening match for our WrestleMania 1, is going to be a 6-man battle royal. Now, all of you are familiar with the fact that we've been doing 6-man battle royals all over the place. We're going to be doing a 6-man battle royal consisting of the 6 winners of the battle royals we've done already. Now, what that's going to be is Marv, who won our first battle royal, Man Mount McGurk, who won the second, Average White Man, who won the third, Butterball, who won the fourth, which was on our last show, and winners of 2 battle royals are going to take place on this weekend's show. So these 6 guys are going to get together, kind of determine the battle royal king, at least up until WrestleMania 2 happens. So Butterball is going to be pulling double duty. I'm sure that's going to make you happy, Mr. Wiggles.
Yeah, the little bastard. The more you put him on camera, the more tickets you're going to sell.
So, yeah,
especially for me.
He'll definitely be pulling double duty. And then the last match on the card is a surprise match, which I'm not at liberty to discuss because the details are still being worked out. But if it does indeed happen the way I think it's going to happen, I think it's going to introduce a new dimension into WTF that could end up being popular, could end up being something totally out of whack. We're just going to have to wait and see what people think.
It's midgets, isn't it?
I'm not at liberty to answer your questions, Mr. Wiggles. I know what it is going to be, but I'm not at liberty to say. I think that you will like it. I'll say that. I don't know if the world's going to be to handle your commentary about some of the participants in this match, but I do believe that you will enjoy it. Parts of you will enjoy it at the bare minimum.
Well, they're not fat people. That's good.
So that's your WTF news update, folks. We got a show coming up this weekend on Saturday. We'll be breaking into some TV show somewhere to bring that to you. And we're going to have 2 battle royals on there, plus another match, which right now we are calling Hoss Fest.
Hoss Fest.
And we'll let you wait till Saturday to see what that's all about. I'm Jim Biggins. This is Mr. Wiggles signing off.